washing is finished, you can play all you like. You must never run away like that again. Understand?
Simple. Don't linger.
That might be worth a look.
What were you playing at running away?
Don't wanna do yours anymore.
So you just disappeared? Do you know how many others?
Why do we have to stay here? All we do is work.
Everyone is darling. Once the washing is finished, all you
We're lost, aren't we?
Million, the steel watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Why don't we just retrace our
Do you remember which way we came?
left, left, right, down the stairs, oh, was it up?
Hey, what about a Lanthony's candle? Would you throw one of them?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Today's news, tomorrow's history.
I go by the biggest
Something over there.
Why don't we just retrace left, left, right, down the stairs, was it up?
I'm going to ask directions.
No, you mustn't. Sit here.
amulet of absolutist rebuttal? Maybe an enchanted ring?
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
When it comes to magical
It
protection,
ain't so bad.
I'd really
Could
spare
be a
no
damn
expense.
sight worse. You've got a job and a place to rest your head.
When they bloody let me rest my head.
Well, plenty don't even have that, have they? What about all those refugees?
What a powder! You want them flooding in here, driving down our wages even more?
No. Wouldn't want that.
Won't allow it.
Sorry.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Clyde smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Lady Marina,
At the ready.
here be some tasty eggs.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. I'd better do the talking.
Damn it!
is work to do. No time to waste. I'll fix that.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. Ha! You have no idea how wrong you are. I have worshipped her for decades past, and will for decades more.
Please, not again!
Hungry for the slaughter.
You deserve this, treacherous prick!
No gloom or doom. On my way.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Need to act fast. Now what might you be hiding?
for the ages. It shall be done.
Let's finish this. On the move.
Over here.
What fools these mortals be.
Never a dull moment. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Tormento.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on.
With haste.
Tormento.
Let's have some courage.
Unleash me.
Let's end this.
Creator. Destroyer.
Tools down! Banners up!
Let me work my magic.
Red cap! Damn it all!
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit!
Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. You too. I've come a long way since we last met. Decided I was sick and tired of feeling stupid, helpless. So I decided I wasn't going to be a victim anymore. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. What hag doesn't? Best guess says it's close to where the mother lives, but I've no hard evidence. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway. I need to reset.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
If not over, then through.
won't let a hag beat me. I refuse.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched. Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
For a strike. But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in danger.
No, Scots can't take breaks of other gazetteers.
City's going to shit.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right.
You've been spotted fiddling with that lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord Gortash.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own cell.
Canto 10!
Striking distance.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Best be on my way. Ready.
A little more work and I know. And House of Borgia will be restored. That's it.
Swords meet sorcery.
And molds as your face.
Can't blame them, I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the plumbing.
Yes, do go down.
Bolt is broken. This one too. This is the third fountain I've tried.
The city's going to shit.
Swift as my feet can carry me. Something over there.
Unless it hurts them personally. No, you moron. We could be fired for this. Tell that to Gillespie. He'll have our heads. It's not that. Politician ever went down in history for fixing the
There's no time to waste. Better start a conversation.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs. Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best. Until the Red Man visited. A dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese. Away to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Onward in her name. This is a ritual.
A nasty surprise.
And the murderer
Someone
will
should
be
have
found.
shouted here.
Keep a blade close. Someone doesn't like visitors. please. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Quick step. Hardly a challenge. How about this? Traps. How considerate.
There's nothing. What to do? Never a dull moment.
My faith protects me.
No one stopped me yet. These boots have seen everything.
This is the third fountain I've tried.
Puke on your uniform.
We've got rules, and they will be followed.
The blushing maid it comes.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right?
Her eyes shine with concern and love, that of more than a friend.
Love? Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, I'm worried about you, mate. Ship wouldn't be the same without you.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a sucker for that soppy shit. Fine, no date. But let's say we grab another one here for the road. My treat.
Deal.
You know,
Not too down market of an establishment for you, I hope, Gale.
not at all. Why? No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Use your eyes. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
Actually, just leave me to burn. Oh, bloody hangover.
What's up for discussion?
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you. I could close the maid.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, madam, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise. Mother and I had arranged marriage.
You know, Captain Grizzly? She glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Queen favors thee.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters. Maybe I'll have just...
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Can't give up now. Something over there. Can't keep me out. Another step forward. This place. Why does it remind me of Auntie Ethel's home?
I want Auntie to be my wife.
The baby must be so happy with Auntie. Traps. How considerate.
Treasure
So many people.
everywhere.
Step carefully.
There are
There's a
traps
trap.
about.
She keeps me safe.
What now?
Can't wait to see.
Thank you, Auntie. Thank you for
Traps. How considerate. Easy. Let's go. Watch your bag. That might be worth a look. How delicious. I'll just help myself. Well, hello.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
No time to dally.
No one back home will ever believe this.
May the gods take you first.
No, Petal. That wasn't very polite. Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? That said, I'm shocked and appalled, Petal. I can't believe you tried to gut me out in the open like that. After all, it's not just me anymore. What is it they say? Eating for two. I gobbled myself up a sweet little girl, and she was so very tasty. Venver sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
If she dies, she's taking the child with her.
Spill some.
Come, darlings. Help Auntie.
You dare challenge Grizzly? Captain of or I'll slit you from head to heel, rubber.
Blood comes easy these days. That should work.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! No! No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag! I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain!
Invenium
Bloody clever clogs!
Concentrate. Have to keep going.
Victory's assured.
If I wanted my grove seen to, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
I'll shank you bastards, Auntie. I swear it.
Stay away!
Onward. Ever onward. Worth talking to, perhaps.
I've raided warships, fought every beastie the sea can throw at you. And I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up. Armed to the teeth. You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks. Knowing and doing are two different beasts. And one is a hell of a lot harder than the other. You're welcome in the Maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Have you seen Auntie? I need to find her before they come back.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Don't touch me. Let's hope for gold.
Seth has a transcript of a conversation with
Oh, bloody no more puzzles. A travesty.
Justice.
Moving in.
Hands down. Quicker. No.
Or a druid.
It's open to interpretation.
Sounds like something you'd say if you had no idea.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy.
That's right. Mummy is here.
The hands are too big. And I don't like the colours.
Everyone's a critic these days.
Done that.
Why'd you make it so big?
Hungry, sweet girl. How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember? You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl. It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. We could go for a walk. Would you like that? Mummy! Mummy! It's all right, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Designated citizens will please stand still for evaluation.
Would you like that? Mummy! Mummy! It's all right, Vanra.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The air's ripe with magic.
cursed to put my hands on everything. Need to find a way forward.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need images of peace.
Could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mummy! Mummy!
I've got a long road ahead.
That's supposed to be a bar or a druid.
What am I to do?
I promise.
Mummy!
That's right.
Someone there?
Sweet girl. How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
What'd you make?
Lock you!
We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mummy! Mummy!
It's all right, Vanra. We'll stay here.
They know there's a war on.
It's precisely in times of trouble that we need peace.
You're just making that up on the spot.
What did we think of the story's ending? The book ended too soon. There was plenty of dusk left to explore. I did want to change. So much better. You lost it! Prove it! I refuse.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name. Let this murder be his sacrament!
moving.
He could be knocking up the bar in the elf song for all we know.
Another step forward.
I don't fancy their chances.
Incendium Vivi!
I'm ready. Onward.
This must be his sacrament!
Don't linger.
Time to push my luck again.
Tormento!
I'll strike you down.
Gone with the weave. My pleasure.
My faith will protect me. Got to move.
With finesse.
tormented!
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let me recite their demise.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind. She has a tadpole, but something grasps at it. Something powerful.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now. You know us. Absolute will. Absolute power. Not much time left. This mind cannot bear us. Turns to liquid. Listen close. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
The Elder Brain turned her into a meat puppet. The hell's else can it do?
So many of them. They love me.
One day I'll catch a break. I'll feel that one later.
curious?
Drab attire, lackluster skin. My darling, you need my gems. They'll brighten even a ghoul like yourself. Or, if you are the practical sort, I also stock enchanted stones. They're almost as magical as myself. Remember, a life without glitter is no life at all. Take care now.
Something's on my mind.
A customer. Come, Docker. You look like someone who knows their way around a lute. Or perhaps you enjoy the drums. Flute? No. Liar. Thank you for coming to my little shop. I hope you have a wondrous day.
This neighborhood isn't what it used to be.
What is, dear? What is?
You don't.
Get them right here.
Just as rich.
What a day. Should be easy. Step lightly.
No way to run a business, I said. Can't even browse while he's here.
trust no one.
Just saying, maybe there's a reason for that.
It's unusual for prey to supply the tools of its own butchery. Razors, scissors, nail files. So many cuts one couldn't make. And yet, such a fleeting window. But then, who am I to deny the auspices of destiny? For we are celebrating, Master Figaro. You have the delicious honor of being my crowning achievement. Your body is my ultimate gift to my lord, Bard. Together, we shall transcend. You see, savor your final breath, my last kill, before becoming another witness to my sacrament. How fortunate!
On my way.
I won't give in.
Can't you feel it?
What exactly? stopped queuing because you felt funny. I couldn't take standing in that godforsaken a moment longer. Felt like
Fair enough. And they probably chucked you in the river,
Let's turn someone inside out.
Maybe. I don't know how closely they watch it. But there's probably great.
Another fight. Let's go.
Can't give up. Not now.
I don't know. Magic, innit? I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that.
So you believe me then?
Stranger things have happened in Baldur's Gate is all I'm saying.
Think I made the right decision not to stay in line.
Browse while he's with a client.
Sicarius. An odd password, but all right. Once it works, I suppose.
No way to run a business, I say. Can't even browse while he's with a client.
What now? On my way.
They'd probably chuck you in the rivers.
Figaro. If it had been the dwarf alone, we might have stood a chance. But these doppelgangers, they swarmed us. We were paralyzed before we even had the chance to fight back. A rising star, you say? Then there's more of these nutters running around. I thought as much. Devella Fountainhead, Constable of the Flaming Fist. I've been investigating the recent spate of murders across the city. I was on my way to the upper city when I heard a commotion. I stepped in to see if I could help. It's not every day you have the chance to catch a killer in action. Not even in this profession. Now, if you don't mind, I need to draft a report to my superiors before I forget it all. But don't worry, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you. You do? How? All right. Fine. These killings aren't random. In fact, they seem to be part of some sort of test. The killers paralyze their victims, take their hands as an offering for Baal, and make it look like the cult of the Absolute was behind it all. You've seen those gruesome dioramas that have been springing up, right? Corpses posed like unholy paintings, blood everywhere. There's no way in the hells that those scenes and these murders aren't connected somehow. Now your turn. What do you know about the killings? Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. He ruled the Iron Throne. A dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, he amassed an army, seeking to become a god himself. Under his stewardship, the Baal Temple was revived, and with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they are intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. Try to convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. After what's happened here, they might finally take this seriously. Might. You really are a godsend. Meet me at Basilisk Gate if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
still can't believe Master Figaro is dead.
I still can't believe he left you in charge of the shop.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
Our boss is literally dead. Surely you have to know that's not appropriate.
No, your boss is me now. Master Figaro said so.
Let's have a look.
I still can't believe
What path lies before me?
Figaro is dead.
I still can't believe he left you in charge of the shop.
Get a killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
Our boss is literally dead. Surely you have to know that's not appropriate.
No, your boss is me now. Master Figaro.
Felt like I was going to say.
And they probably...
Just keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Unless...
I still can't believe Master Figaro is dead.
I still can't believe he left you in charge of the shop.
Better not be cursed.
A killer look when you shop pacemaker fashion.
Let's move.
Do you think we could swim into the upper city?
The brain.
Through the river?
It's healed. Stay away from the gate. Listen to me. If you go any further, the brain will dominate us. We are not ready.
We should heed the Emperor's warning. Passing the gate could be the death of us.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
Can't afford to stay idle. I'll see what I can learn.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
That little hideaway that we found in the cloister. It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids. Maybe. Or maybe I already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked. I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot.
We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
It's like a tingle in my spine can't show.
Get them right here.
Are you sure it's not a trapped nerve?
Printing block has never been so hot.
I am, thank you.
Scandals, vandals, where to find sandals. It's all here in the Bouldur's Most Gazette.
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal creatures.
They'd probably chuck you in the river if you did.
Stories, stories, get them right here.
When we'd have a pillory in the wild, small enough even for street pups like you. Perhaps Lord Cortesh will
Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass. That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryon's in charge. So be nice to Ryon, or I'll kick you out.
Or perhaps he works the street corner.
Surprise me with your kind. Scandals, vandals, where to find sandals. It's all here.
Make a habit of just letting yourself into people's homes, do you? My mother's not here, if that's who you've come to see. So you're not here to see her? Who are you then? Is a bold thief who would just stroll into the druid Jaheira's home? Still, time to turn around and go. She's alive. Who are you to her? A harper? General. We'd heard of the cult army heading this way. I assumed she died trying to stop it. But she's alive. Everyone! She's alive! Bring her here so we can kill her.
Bring Mum back. It won't come to blows, whatever Ryon says. Probably it won't.
One must be prepared at
That's curious.
I'm just saying, maybe there's a reason for that weird feeling of yours.
dear? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Well, are we ready for the road once more? As you wish. Well, are we ready for the road once more? Ah, you've wandered far in my absence. And now you come to march me to the gallows, is it? Come on, then. Likely you have some pointed questions. But you shall have to get in line behind my dear, dear daughter.
What a surprise.
Ah, Mahler's mark, an ambush.
Are we quite sure she hasn't actually died this time, brother? She looks dead.
Smells it too. Ooh.
It has been a hard road. But I can clip you both around the ear to prove I am no ghost. If it would help.
Forgive us, Mother. We're just surprised you still know how to find your way home. You know Mother dear well already.
Ryan.
A sending spell can carry 25 words. Do you know how many Jaheira's only message contained in all this time she's been away? 7. Now there is a phrase Jaheira has never uttered. But no. The message went, I'm sorry, you know what to do.
So why haven't you done it? You were supposed to get the young ones out of the city.
And you were supposed to be dead. That's what your oh-so-stoic message meant, yes? Yet here you are. So, what happened out there?
I got my skin saved by this one. We've come to take the fight to the cult, which is exactly why you all cannot be here.
Why? You plan on winning, don't you? You're the one who saved us, so tell me, are we all doomed? Oh, the one stern parent is quite enough, thank you very much.
You are a very irritating girl.
This isn't your house, remember? You'll keep a civil tongue under our roof if we let you stay at all.
Have mercy, sister. She's old, after all.
So old!
Seems I'm outvoted. See, Mother? That is how you go about talking things through with your family. Now, if there's more to discuss, then bloody well come in. And wipe your boots.
Nature's servant awaits.
Coming along nicely there, Floki. Good, strong roots.
Gentlemen, I am quite certain that we are almost upon this most nefarious spirit.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
guzzling the water recently.
I don't know how closely they watch.
Written in code, too, I'm afraid.
I know. It's not a very good code.
Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. That soil?
Don't tell Mother. This one. You worry about the next one when it comes.
Exercise caution. You do not yet know.
I hope you were hibernating, little cub. I can't think of another reason you wouldn't come down to say hello.
Jahira, I didn't want to see if you were really dead. They said...
Who said?
Jord and Ryan. They didn't think I could hear.
You little sneak thief? Well, they were wrong. Look! Not dead. I just... had a few adventures. Like,
Really?
Now, cub. Solitude is a wonderful thing, but not too much. Come downstairs and fight with your sisters.
Wait. Here. I was... keeping this safe.
My Harper pin. Oh, was a certain little sneak thief playing down in my sanctuary?
No.
Harper pin opens more doors than most. Come down to my study and see if you can figure it out.
Cousin saw a real ghost. Snap someone.
Let me guess, you need something.
Good? Do you need
For how long?
The only moment you're living in is this one.
You three have been just guzzling the water recently. Save some for the others, all right? Those leaves are a little darker than I'd like, Felices. Don't tell Mother.
Pay no mind to those. You're probably safe so long as I am here.
Don't waste it.
But if you do not trust me, take the weight from the pressure plate there. The work is never done. Shake off the dust.
The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment. The orb casts glyphs familiar to the druid of ownership. Overwhelming it with the same element can often disable the enchantment.
Have no fear. The traps aren't meant for you. But, better to stick close, eh? The much of wilderness this city permits me. There ought to be supplies here to aid us.
What's next?
I bring word of gnomes! Gnomes in the sea!
Looking ahead.
Such authority.
Archdruid, it's good to have you home. The new informants are coming along.
Down by the Blushing Mermaid, there's a stink of something fey. Smell of arse, too. But Boss doesn't care about that.
There's been killings in a holy place. Stinks of incense and blood. Mer-gnomes!
No rest. Be you wicked or wise. Trap. Let us try not to trip headlong through it, yes? A trap there. Plant your feet with care. Let us show them how it's done. Better than kicking it down. Work to be done.
All right, what now?
A long way to go still.
Which way to the nearest library?
Do what must be done. On my way.
Lost in thought.
Let's get on with it.
Never a dull moment.
Quite ready for you.
At your command.